In this video, we will be studying about the impact of globalization, that is its merits and demerits. Let's first undertake the merits of globalization. What are the merits of globalization? See, number one is economic growth. Earlier, how many people used to work in companies? Very less, but now you can see the number of people who are hired by the companies. So it has generated employment. Employment has generated income. Income has generated the economic growth of the country. It has led to the higher GDP. Second is the employment opportunities. Just because of the setting up more and more companies, the setting up of MNCs in India, it has helped in the employment generation in the country. So youth is basically employed in the MNCs. So this provides the employment opportunities, reduced poverty. As there are more employment opportunities in the globalization due to the establishment of MNCs, it has reduced the poverty in India. Technology. See, these MNCs are coming up in India with new and better technologies. Right? We have not heard about the various applications, but with the MNCs coming in India, there are smartphones that was implemented. Then in smartphones, there are various applications. With these applications, now startups have started up growing. Startups have established themselves due to these applications on these smartphones. So there is more technology that is coming up in India. Experienced professionals and experts. We could get the advice from the experienced professional and expert from the rest of the world, and we can carry out our business. Reduced social issues. See, with the globalization, it has reduced the various social issues in the Indian economy. That is your dowry system, your inequality among the male and female, your gender inequality. So all these social issues are being reduced due to the globalization. High competition. Due to the competition, it has increased the effectiveness and efficiency of the companies. Improved infrastructure. Due to the establishment of industries and the companies, the infrastructure of the Indian economy has improved. The road, railways, telecom facilities, services, banking services, etc. So all these include your infrastructure of the company. So it has all improved the infrastructure. India's recognition in the rest of the world. With more of its exports, India is now being recognized in the rest of the world. India is a very good economic power nowadays in the rest of the world. Everybody wants to work and join hands with India. Increased GDP of the country. More people are working, more people are earning income, and thus there is an increase in the GDP of the country. Increased foreign exchange. See, our intervention with the rest of the world has increased our exports and imports, which has helped India to have the foreign exchange reserves with it. So, India has increased their foreign exchanges. Now, the demerits of globalization. What are the demerits of globalization? Domestic industries. See, these textile industries, these MNCs, and the various foreign industries have exploited the handloom and the cottage industry, which were the domestic industries of the country. So, these have already extinct from the Indian culture. Conditions of war. The globalization may also create the conditions of war if there is fight among on any issue with the rest of the world. So there are the circumstances that there are the chances of war. Threat to agriculture. Our agriculture sector is being neglected. Many of us now are indulged in the industrial sector or tertiary sector, whereas we have neglected our agriculture sector. The agriculture produce has reduced from the past years. Neglect to rural areas. The foreign companies come up and develop themselves or develop their offices only in the urban areas. They neglect the rural areas, so there is only urbanization. The rural areas are still at the same level. There is no improvement in the infrastructure of the rural areas. Great intervention of rest of the world. See, companies from various countries are coming up and settling up their operations in India. So, the interference of those countries like Australia, USA, UK, whose companies are working or setting up their operations in India have increased. Exploitation of environment and natural resources. Our natural resources are being exploited, our environment is being exploited, it's being polluted just because of the MNCs. The companies are coming from different countries and settling up their operation and industries in India, and they are utilizing the Indian resources, they are utilizing the Indian environment. So they are actually exploiting our environment. More pollution, more soil degradation, more deforestation. So we are exploiting our environment on this aspect. So these are the merits and demerits of globalization. I hope you like our video. Please download our Scholars Learning app and enjoy the learning experience with us.